All right, guys. So tonight, what I want to do is encourage you to continue to use Chat GPT for research. That's one of the ways we're most commonly going to use it right now as we're getting into it for both personal and professional. So, I'll give you an example, maybe something personal and something professional really quick, just to kind of get your juices flowing, the ideas turning. And again, if I start talking about marketing or I talk about a lawyer or a doctor, don't just throw it out and stop listening. You got to ask yourself, how could I use these prompts for my life? How could I use these prompts for my business? Maybe I'm in food service and I'm not an attorney, but am I able to take these ideas and twist them and make them something that will work for me, compatible for what I'm doing? So let's start with, I went to Indianapolis this weekend for VCon, which was awesome. So let's say that I'm going again this weekend and I tell Chat GPT-4 I will be staying at the Garden Inn downtown Indy. Let's hope it knows what Indy is. On Friday and Saturday this week, can you recommend a few restaurants that are kid-friendly, highly rated, and not that expensive? Because I will have my family with me and I'm a cheapskate. And let's see what it says. Okay, so it doesn't give real-time data, which is a great reminder. And then what we can do is take this information and go back and check it against current Yelp reviews, or just jump on Google Maps and pick one or two of these and see if it's accurate and see what the reviews are. And it's telling me to do that, right? To check Yelp or TripAdvisor, which is probably the two places I would go first. I wouldn't go to Old Spaghetti Factory because we have that in my town, but some of these are definitely, all of the rest are new to me, and I'd definitely be willing to check those out. So, and if we wanted to dig a little bit deeper on here, I have nothing scheduled for my trip to Indy on Saturday afternoon. What are some fun options to take my daughter to do? She is 7 years old. And Cincinnati Children's Museum of Indianapolis is an awesome suggestion. My daughter likes the zoo. She likes libraries. Some park recommendations. That's a couple of these like that I've never heard of, even though I live close. I don't think my daughter would be into the Speedway Museum. But you get the idea how this can kind of move a little bit quicker or give you some out-of-the-box ideas versus Google. Company-wise or professionally, I'm going to use, let's say, residential cleaning, because that's what my wife is currently doing. So might go over to Google, and I already did this to kind of set this up. How to find residential cleaning customers might be a question we have as new business owners. Now, I could put that in, but something else I could do is I like to come down here and grab these things from Google, common questions that are very similar to mine, so we can kill 4 birds with one stone, right? Instead of just using the one suggestion. And so I come over here, paste that, and then maybe prelude with, we are starting a commercial or a residential and voila. Now, this is a big part of my industry, so a lot of this, nothing's new to me, but if I was a brand new business owner and I train new business owners, I know some of this stuff is really important to talk to them about who their target audience is. The geography is important, where they live, the demographics, the income, looking at that, develop a strong brand, creating your online presence, man, going out and networking, introducing yourself to small businesses in the area. Of course, that's kind of aimed at commercial, but direct outreach, referral programs. That's what me and my wife have been doing for her business. reliability. So these are things they're looking for. So these are things that you could put in your literature, right? Or in your cold emails or on your website. What is some of the pain points for people who are looking for residential cleaners? Man, they need somebody who's reliable. These are facts. These are dead on because people just stop showing up. They need some quality. They need trustworthy. There's going to be people alone inside their house. They need to know they can trust you. You got to be able to communicate well with them. You've got to be flexible, give them what they want, offer value. It's just basic business, right? But for a lot of new business owners, that's not so basic. This is good stuff for them. So then maybe I go a little deeper and say, what are some ways a residential cleaning company might get some free press or PR? So write and distribute press releases, volunteering in the community, local charity, position yourself as an expert, writing articles, partner with other businesses, host a workshop or seminar. Pretty smart. Social media contest, definitely something I would do. Customer testimonials, networking. Business 101 stuff, but good stuff for a new business owner for sure. Now let's go a little deeper. Does the state of Ohio demand that cleaning businesses carry insurance? If so, what should I expect to pay for that? It's not a legal requirement, but recommended. These two definitely, for all my commercial cleaning clients, we have them pick that up. Bonds. We picked up insurance and bond. My wife is a solopreneur, so we didn't do workers' comp. Little high, but this is taking into account probably the entire U.S. So you're factoring in California and Florida and some other places. But really good information. So again, the key here is to just get excited about doing research on your personal questions and personal life, and professionally in business. You can do it as well. Just once you get excited about that and start using it for those purposes versus possibly Google. But take it with a grain of salt. We're still only about 6 months into ChatGPT being released, and it's not going to be 100% accurate. So if it's something heavy, like do I need insurance, I might go double check that on the state website because maybe something has changed since 2021, or you just don't want the misinformation. But that's pretty exciting stuff, how fast it gives us back this information, and it's pretty daggone good information.